What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lonnie, and I'm back again with another video. So today's video will be create a flyer with me on Canva, and we're going to be recreating this flyer right here. This is one of the ones I did like Christmas time last year. So to start off, we're going to go find our background that we want. So for mine, I just did like pink Christmas background. But I already had my background on Canva already, so I just was scrolling on there. So I can show y'all, you can look them up, make sure that it's PNG or JPG. So yeah, so right now we're just finding the picture, but it's not I already have the picture, so that's why I didn't worry about it. But here, there's a bunch of good options on there, so I wanted to show y'all those. And so we're going to get into the video in just a second. We're going to go back to Canva, and I'm going to hit uploads, and I'm going to scroll to where the picture is because I had already did it. So I found this image where it was like a wreath on a pink background. To make it easier, click the three dots and make it a big screen. Make it the whole flyer, just click set as background. I already had the Grinch, so I used that. And now on here, I'm just trying to find the smoke because at the bottom of the Grinch, you can see where it's like a straight line. So I just put a bunch of those, and then I just keep stacking them over top of each other. So yeah, we're just stacking them still so that it's blended and it looks good. And then we're gonna get another one. Then we're gonna click it, and then we're gonna click the color thing in the top left corner. And we're going to make it the color of the background, which is pink. And now you see how it looks just like that. Now here I just scrolled up so I could see the placement because again I did this flyer back in December. So we use the glow font, and to get that you just click text and then it's gonna be right there. And I'm just putting happy holidays, some simple. We're recreating the flyer. And so also I implemented some of the new techniques I've learned since Christmas. I found a bunch of new fonts and stuff. This font that's right here is I'm about to switch it to the font Horizon. And it's like a bigger, bolder font. And then I'm just stretching it so that it can be one line. So now I'm just doing the same thing, clicking duplicate so that I can get happy holidays on the front of the smoke. So we're just doing that. And y'all, I have a lot more videos to come because I'm about to go to visit Virginia. So I have a like prep to go to Virginia with me video because I have to pack and stuff like that. So I will bring you guys on the journey. Right here, I'm just like moving it up on layers so that it's way quicker to do this way than the other way. And now Happy Holidays is on top of the white smoke. So here I was trying to see the font that I used for the Christmas package sale, but for some reason it did not want to do it. It wanted to show up as a picture when I know it wasn't a picture because I did it. But I just recreated it. So to get the pink around it, all I did was click effects. So here I'm just playing. I'm like positioning it, and then I'm like playing with the thickness, and I made it pink to match like the pink aesthetic. And then like once I get into what I want, and I change the font to what I want, then like because I learned about like different fonts that's on Canva now, so everything I'm using is free. I do want to say that you don't need Canva Pro for this or anything like that. You don't have to pay for any of the stuff. So, yeah. So, here we're seeing if I liked it with the light pink and then the dark pink outline, but I didn't. So, I did the black with the hot pink outline. And then I'm going here just to like see what I did or whatever. So, for this part, I just put like package A. And then I would just put it to the size I wanted and then the font that I wanted. So, yeah. And then I'm about to like make it bigger and then I'm about to move it to a different spot. Like, it's pretty simple. You just like have to pay attention. Well, like, you just gotta know like what you want it to look like. How can you get it to look like this? You also need to pay attention to details because there are people out here that pay attention to details like they have nothing better to do in life. So, for those people that feel like they have nothing better to do in life than to pay attention to the little details that don't matter, this is for them. Just make sure you pay attention to the key details. Like, just make sure you know, like, if somebody zoom in or something, then that your stuff is together. So, all I did was duplicate it, and now I'm just changing it from package A to package B and package C. So, yeah. And then all I do is look for a rectangle. And I first go to lines and shapes, but the ones from Lines and Shape was not giving was not giving what I wanted it to. So we used a different one. So we go here, we're gonna go to graphics, CO. So we found the rectangle we're gonna use. We're just duplicating, like this is the simple part. We're duplicating, moving everything up so that everything can fit on here. This part's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to be back once we start putting the words on. So here I'm just like taking the transparency down because you don't want the thick white on your background because you still want to be able to see what's behind it. So we're just gonna like take it down a little bit, play with the color to see which color shows up more. I ended up going with the light gray. And then yeah, so just keep watching and you will see. So here, for my flyers, I always use the heading font, and then I switch it because it's easier to just use the heading size. So at this point, I'm just like putting the same information that's in the flyer up top in this one. And for some reason, I kept forgetting literally every single thing. So I just kept looking up to see because my mind was fried. And was not like I won't hire anything. It just I couldn't think. Y'all, I was doing this at like 10 o'clock at night. So probably is I'm just was really tired. So yeah, here I'm just going in and putting all the information. And then after this point I got like tired of having to just type everything. So I showed you guys how I did how I typed it at first. And then I just like duplicated it and brought it to this page because yeah, it was just easier to do it like that. And the font that I'm using in this is April Fat Face. And I did the same thing for C. So I'm gonna let y'all watch this because it's pretty self-explanatory at this point. Again, rather. At this point, I'm just moving everything down to put the noun through 1225 at the top instead of at the bottom. So yeah, just keep watching and you will see the outcome. I'm sorry about the fans, but we had to switch rooms. So I'm duplicating the noun through 1225, and we're going to give it a shadow, and we're going to do hot pink. And we're going to do transparency, and we're going to blur it 100%. We're going to change the direction. And we're going to do that for all of them. So now that I've got the effects and everything, now we're just putting the money prices. So this is just me putting 90, 60, 40. And then it's me trying to get them even. So I'm moving it in and then making it bigger, making it smaller. So yeah. And I wasn't thinking, because this was the long way, I should just click add a heading and then put the numbers in like that instead of doing 90, 90, 90. Because that way it makes me, so I have to go and, well, I guess it's about the same. But we're almost done. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching today's video. I have more videos coming soon. So just make sure you stay tuned. Peace and have a nice day.